Hello, in this video we're going to divide algebraic terms where one of the terms is negative. So here, for example, we have 8xy divided by negative 4x. Now, in the previous video we saw that we could just first divide the numbers. We do 8 divided by negative 4. But positive divided by negative, remember that is negative. And 8 divided by 4 is 2, so we're going to get negative 2. And then what else have we got? We've got the x divided by the x, and anything divided by itself is 1, like 10 divided by 10 is 1, 5 divided by 5 is 1, x divided by x is 1, but we don't bother putting the 1 here, because if we had minus 2 times by 1, it's still just minus 2, so we can sort of ignore that, and these basically just cancel. I could put a strike through to say they cancel. And then we've also got y divided by, well, we're not dividing by anything y related, so we're just left with that y, and we're going to get minus 2y there. So that's the final answer. What about the next one? Let's do the numbers first divided by each other. We've got negative 5 divided by negative 5. As we said, anything divided by itself is 1. So we're just going to have 1. And then we've got m squared divided by m. Well, m squared means m times m, but we're dividing by one of those m's, so we're just going to be left with a single m. So we're going to have m. And then we've got n here, but we're not dividing by anything n related, so we're just going to be left with that n. And that will be the answer. Now, we don't need to write the 1 on the front. 1mn, one lot of mm, is just saying the same as mn. So we could write that as our final answer. And what about this last one here? Well, we can do the numbers divided by each other first. Negative 21 divided by 3. Well, negative divided by positive is negative. And 21 divided by 3 is 7, so we get minus 7. We got the p divided by the p. Anything divided by itself is just 1. They just cancel, so we could put a little strike through them. So we don't need to worry about the p's because they've cancelled. And then this is q squared divided by q. Q squared just means q times q, or qq. And we're dividing by a q. That gets rid of one of the q's, and we're just going to be left with a q. If you want me to illustrate what's going on there, if you have minus 21p, q squared means qq, and we're dividing by 3pq. We said the minus 21 divided by the 3 was the minus 7. We said the p's cancelled, but we can also see one of those q's top and bottom cancels, and we're just left with that q at the top there. That's what I was saying earlier. So we get that answer here.